Sagantuudhis maal fokkorrii biyya baasaatiif du'a korra. Ololtuudhis maal fokkorrii akaakii galee jira korra.
She sees at the end of this straightaway adjacent to the tower and now still as ever. So perfect conditions trying to wind up for this final pursuit.
This is brave running. It's slipping away from her, but she's still out front. She's still pushing. You don't see her giving up. And we know what she just did over in Tokyo. We know she's tired. She's still out here trying to put on a show and be her best for this crowd. She's going to want a break after this, and she's earned it.
Yeah, that last lap was her slowest of the race, up to 70.1. You can see her grimacing a little bit on her face now. She comes to the line with 3 laps to go. And Des, it just feels like the pace has slowed on her again. And indeed it has, 71.83 on that last lap.
You see it slowing, and then you look in the rear view, and it just reminds you how good she is. She has a monumental gap on a very good field. These women are trying to get their world standard. This is who she's going to be competing against in Eugene 2022. Right here, and so look at that gap and just appreciate how good she is relative to this field.
20 seconds back of the leader Hassan is Teferi, and then it's Lois Chemnung of Kenya, and then Worku of Ethiopia. Chelangat of Kenya back in 5th position, and then the 2 Americans running very well, 6th and 7th, Alicia Monson and Abby Cooper. They have smartly not tried to chase the lead pack, settling in and trying to dial in on a good, low 14-minute performance.
Very tough, gritty running by Monson and Cooper. You expect that from Cooper. We're learning that about Monson. She's just come out as a pro and really established herself, making that 10K team, and she's having a great run tonight. Really smart. She's going to have bodies to chase down over the next couple laps to just help her put away a big PR.
Finished 13th in Tokyo. In the 10,000, the NCAA Indoor 5,000 meter champ at Wisconsin. But here is Hassan with less than 2 laps to go. Has definitely lost the battle with the wave lights as the pace has just gotten away from her, but she's still grinding out in front of this standing and appreciative audience on the backstretch at Hayward Field.
Appreciative indeed. I mean, to put out there that you're going to go after that 14:06 point and try to take that down after that big effort she just put in Tokyo, that's brave. To put it on the line, get the crowd out here to watch you have an amazing breakthrough, have a monumental moment, or unfortunately fail spectacularly, and that's okay too, to just put it on the line and say, hey, come and watch me try.
Well, she comes down the main straightaway for the penultimate time. Everybody on their feet, as this will not be a world record night at Hayward Field, but still witnessing the greatness of Sifan Hassan. 1 lap to go.
It won't be a world record, Paul, but it's also not really a race. She's opened this thing up and just established herself as one of the greatest to grace the track.
And now the battle behind her for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, Teferi, Worku, and Chemnung, with a good battle brewing here. All 3 of them in the mix. Abby Cooper has now moved up into 5th as Hassan heads down the backstretch for the final time.
That battle for 2nd is pretty incredible as well. You have to remember, Teferi is a 14-15 woman. That's incredibly fast running, and you see her battling out for 2nd well back.
Well, coming off the final turn, less than 100 meters to go. Sifan Hassan, not to be a world record-setting day, but after running more than 61 laps on the Tokyo track to take home 3 medals, she runs some more here and takes the win at 5,000 meters in 14:27.89. And now the race behind her for 2nd. With Teferi will make it to the line with the 2nd place finish.
Monson